Welcome to our series of video tutorials on how to effectively use the JOBV.EU service. In the previous video, we got acquainted with the process of creating a job advertisement. In this video, we will create an advertisement for a service that your company provides, using in part the user profile data that we have already prepared. Let's go to the My Profile menu and then My Services. This is your ad management area where you can create and publish your ads about the services your company offers. To create an ad, click the Add a Service button. You will see a form that consists of several sections. In the Service section, you must specify the service type by selecting it from the list. The next two fields in this text entry section header of your service and service description are multilingual. It is recommended that you enter text in these text fields in all languages supported by our service if you want your ad to appear to users of the website who use the appropriate language of the website interface. To enter text in different languages, you need to click on the DEN or RU tabs. When using an online translator, the text entered in the first tab is the source for translation into other languages. When entering text in the second and third tabs, you can use either the keyboard or an online translator. If necessary, the result of the online translation can be corrected. A green circle with a check mark on a tab means text data was entered in that language. A red triangle with an exclamation mark means no text data is available in that language. In the Additional Documents section, you can upload additional files to your ad, documents with a more detailed description of the service provided, as well as drawings, sketches, photos for explanation and so on. The number of files that can be added and their total maximum size are indicated under the heading of this section. To upload a file, you need to click on the Upload area and select the desired file from the list or drag the file from the File Explorer to this upload area. After the file is uploaded, you can add a description to this file in the line below. In the Location of Service section, you can specify a specific address where your service can be received. If you have already specified your company's location in your user profile, this location will automatically be included in this section. In addition, you can also indicate the area where you provide your service on the map. To do this, you can use the Area Radius slider located below the map. If it's an online service or remote activity, you can enable the Geographically Independent Area of Activity option. Where is this information needed? The user of the website who wants to use the search function to find the service offer he needs sets his current location before the search. When she start the search function, those services that include this user's coordinates are included in the search results list. In the Estimated Cost of the Service section, you can specify the cost of the service if necessary. Here you can select the fee type for the service provided, from, to, and fixed amount, as well as the amount, the currency name and the period for which this amount should be paid. In the next section you can specify which profession offers this service. This information can be useful when the website user is looking for a specialist to carry out his order, for example, not by the name of the company's service, but by the profession of a specialist who could carry out this service. In this section you can specify several professions that are similar to the profession of the specialist providing the service. To add the desired professions to this list, you must click on the Add button. A dialog will appear listing the profession categories, and by opening the categories and subcategories that suit you, you will get to the professions list. To quickly find professions, you can use the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. The search begins after entering at least 3 letters of the desired profession. It happens that in the list of found professions there are 2 or more profession tags with the same name. This is because in other languages these tags may have several different versions of the names of that profession. But in English they have the same name. It is therefore advisable to add all suitable professions found via the search, even if they have the same name. The section Knowledge and Skills of the Specialist providing this service has the same practical meaning as the previous section. By indicating the knowledge and skills of the specialist providing the service to the company, The search agent of the JOBV.EU website will recommend this advertisement for the service to the user when she searches for a contractor for her order and uses the knowledge and skills tags. To add the desired knowledge and skills tags to the description of your service, you must click the Add button. A dialog will appear that lists the knowledge and skills categories. You can select the tag you want by either opening the relevant categories or using the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. The search begins after entering at least 3 letters of the required knowledge or skill. You can then select from the list of tags found those that match the given service offering. If you accidentally selected a tag, you can delete it by clicking again or already in the service form by clicking on the cross in front of this tag. In the Possible Languages of Communication section, you can indicate the languages in which you can communicate with your client. To do this, click the Add button and select the required foreign languages. To quickly find the desired language, you can use the quick search bar, which is located at the top of the panel. The search starts after entering at least 3 letters of the desired language. After completing your selection, click on the Close button at the bottom of the panel, to make your company's service offering more attractive in the website service directory. You can choose a thematic icon for the title that can graphically represent the service. To do this, select the corresponding image in the service header icon area and click on it. To view more images, click on the next icon's link located at the bottom of this panel. If none of the images appeal to you, you can use your company's avatar image, or logo, located at the top of this image gallery. In the Adopt Data from My Profile to the Ad area, you can choose which material from the description of your user profile should be copied into your ad, for example, brief company profile, header image and so on. Next to the title of the relevant material, you must turn on the switch if you want it to be used in your ad. In the last section Contact Person, you can select the contact person responsible for communicating with customers regarding this service offering. In this case, when this ad is published, the name and all contact details of this contact person will automatically be included in the ad. In addition, all communications from individuals regarding this announcement will be automatically forwarded to this contact person and she will be notified of all communications by email. I will tell you more about this in one of the following videos about using the integrated messaging system. After you finish entering data, click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Your ad has now been created but not yet published. You can identify this by the red Not Published sign located directly below the ad title in the My Services section. Before publishing ads, it is recommended to review them by clicking the Preview button. If you need to make changes to the ad text, you will need to return to the list of your ads by clicking your browser's Back button or clicking My Services in the My Profile menu. To make changes to your ad, click the Edit button. After making the necessary changes, click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Now you can publish your ad by clicking the Publish button. This button is active if your user profile has free places, or slots, to display ads. Information about this can be found at the top of the panel. Directly under the heading My Services, in the line up to NN types of services can be published or extended. If there are no free slots for ads, they can be ordered by clicking on the link How to increase the limit, or by going to My Profile control panel. For more information, see one of the previous videos on using the control panel and ordering additional resources for your user profile. If the publishing process is successfully completed, a published sign will appear under the title of the service ad. To the right of this sign there are 3 indicators DE, EN, and RU. If they are all highlighted in green, it means the ad will be published in all language versions of the site. If an indicator is not activated, that is, in gray, it means that the ad was not published in that language. To fix this, click the Edit button again and check that the ad title is present in the text fields of all language tabs, DE, EN, and RU. You can use the integrated online translator to translate the text. Finally, click on the Save button. The line with the published sign and other information is the ad status line. In it you can see the status of the ad, the date of its creation, the date of the last changes, the date of its publication, the responsible contact person, the number of views, and also how many users are watching it, that is, they have it in their list of favorites saved. Immediately below the ad status line is an ad active time remaining indicator, which indicates the remaining days of publishing for this ad. If necessary, the publication period can be extended by clicking Extend for additional 1 year. You can also automate the ad publishing renewal by activating the auto renewal of ads switch located under the panel title. If you want to create one or more advertisements in parallel, changing just a few parameters, for example, specifying a different area of activity, then there is no need to create the entire advertisement from the very beginning. To do this, you can click on the clone button and a copy of this advertisement will be created for you, in which you can make the necessary changes and publish it. To delete an ad that is no longer needed, simply click the Delete button. That's all. In the next video, we will create a course ad that your company is conducting. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.